Here we go. 60 seconds. Let's get hype, boys. Oh, I'm so excited. So excited. I can't even wait this 30 seconds. Guys, this is going to be a big direct. Nintendo knows they have to go big. They know their players want things that are really, really big. They know their investors want things that are really, really big. Volume is on max. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Let's go, Nintendo! Here we go. And we got going on here a bunch of shapes. This could be a design game. Or are they just building the Switch 2 Direct? Yep. I don't know. This, you could argue that could be like Mario Maker. Mario Kart. Brand new Mario Kart. No doubt they were going to show this off. It makes a lot of sense. I think this is going to be a launch title for sure.
Let's go.
Look at all the racers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 rows of 4. Yeah, 24 racers, which we saw from the first trailer. Oh, I'm so excited. Wow, that was beautiful. These levels look great. A water level, love that. And I think Mario Kart is a perfect opening, right? Because you can just constantly feed us with DLC, with new maps from all the new games. Oh, a little grinding move, okay. Oh, we're doing wall jumps. We're doing rope grinds. We're doing tight rope acrobatics. What? We're riding an 18-wheelers? Outfit changes mid-game. Mario Kart 9. Mario Kart World. Wow, okay, it's not 9. I'm here for it. Can't go wrong with Mario Kart.
Hello everyone, I'm Koichi Kawamoto.
Hello!
I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer for Nintendo Switch 2.
I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director for Nintendo Switch 2.
And I'm Tetsuya Sasaki, the hardware design lead for Nintendo Switch 2.
All right, boys. Gotta go big.
What you just saw was Mario Kart World, launching exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2.
Exclusively, Nintendo
Now,
Switch 2.
what do you
Launching,
think this brand new
launching.
Mario Kart game
He
will
said
do?
launching. No, it's gotta be a launch title. No way they put this out afterwards.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Welcome to this vast world.
Wow.
Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
This is gonna be an open world Mario Kart?
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
We're just driving around. This is like open world.
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world. In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Like during the race,
But
you can
don't
just go
spin the
anywhere?
wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition. With
Okay,
24
I like
drivers
that.
in each race,
One course
the
leads to the
licensing
next, and that's how you tie the cups together.
competition is gearing up. Introducing Knockout Tour.
This is cool. I like this.
Race non-stop from one corner of the world to another.
Yep. So it's all connected. That's why they call it World. It's all. Love it.
There are
This is
multiple
great.
checkpoints along the way.
This is great.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Okay. This feels like a more
Moving all the
cohesive
way to the
storyline.
finish line,
Like a more. Gives a little more depth to Mario Kart. I like this. Free roam. Right.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Diddy Kong Racing kind of did this, and if you guys
By going
remember
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
the Crash
So
Bandicoot
drive
racing game,
wherever your heart takes
CTR
you.
did this too. I like this feature a lot.
You can also go for scenic drives with friends. And even take photos together at different locations.
Yep. Blue Yoshi. All right, I can get down with some Blue Yoshi. We all know Yoshi's the
Brand new
fastest.
race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World. The game
Same
launches
day.
the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
That was a no-brainer.
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming Mario Kart World Direct.
Wow.
So be on the lookout.
So they're
for
doing a
more
Mario
information
Kart
in the
World
future.
Direct April 17th.
Mario Kart World launches
Wow.
the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
I'm already sold. I'm already sold. I'm okay with that.
Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch
Here
2.
we go. Mouse functionality gonna be huge.
These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Yep. Talk to me.
And on the right Joy-Con 2, we've added a new C button.
We don't have that.
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Experiences. So this is definitely going to be some kind of connectivity thing or menu. I don't think it's going to be gameplay. Yeah, see, this is connecting and online.
That was you.
Voice chat. Okay. We've been waiting for this, Nintendo. It's not to say about time, but it is about time.
No.
This is going to be great. This is great QOL.
I'm coming for you. Come on, no.
No one's got a mic, so
Introducing Game Chat, a
Awesome.
new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
awesome.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
Hi, missed you.
Oh, yeah, we're doing little waves in the
You'll be
carts.
able to
What's up?
communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow
Perfect. Perfect, Nintendo. This is perfect. We've been asking for this for a while. This is great.
While using the Game Chat feature, your voice is recognized by a microphone built into
We
the
don't
system.
have to buy an external mic. That's
Alright, let's keep going. Okay. So
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
perfect.
jump on.
That's all we want. Give us noise suppression.
Let's make a left right here. Let's make a
When
Or
it's
voice
noisy
recognition.
around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
All right, good job.
Whoa.
Perfect.
Okay, nice, nice.
It does look beautiful. It's so big.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you
Oh, we got
open the
screen
chat
sharing.
menu And turn on game screen sharing.
That's awesome.
Good job.
This is what we want, Nintendo. This
can
is
also share
it's
your
2025. This is a great feature.
Really? They can do that?
Can do it.
You guys are just
I mean, obviously, look, you can see there's going to be a little bit of lag, but still, regardless.
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me.
Okay, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no.
This is awesome. This is perfect.
okay.
We got Animal Crossing.
To your heart's content. Even
That
while
looks
playing
like
different
that's New
games.
Horizons.
Yeah, I know that one. It's so hard, right? It's tough.
Oh, wow.
Wonder.
In the sky right here. I fell. I'm falling. Okay, we got it. We're safe.
Somebody's playing Balloon Fight.
Star, that's so cute. So cute.
Donkey Kong.
You can adjust the size of your game screen. Guys, I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
That's awesome. That's pretty cool.
You gotta get above
Really, really cool.
that wall that's to your left.
You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like if she gets past the wall.
This is great. This is great.
A little wall ride. everyone can watch them play.
Oh, I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have to try that.
Ooh, okay.
This is awesome.
Let's take a picture.
And this is a perfect way to show it off too in Mario Kart World, right?
That's it.
I like your pose.
This is great.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you can pull up a chat menu.
Yep. Voice chat,
A really
connectivity,
Actually,
like
guys,
your party
I'm
group
calling
menu.
you right now, so I'll be right back. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Here, you can quickly and easily mute yourself and more. And there's this.
Nintendo's got a camera.
Connecting this camera to the system.
This is
Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo.
that's pretty cool.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
Nintendo loves to sell their accessories. Nintendo loves to make their
And video chat while playing a game.
loves to make their money off of other things. I wonder if that's gonna mean we can get live stream capabilities
Here's how it looks with just
straight from the Switch 2.
I'm way behind, guys.
That's pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie.
Can you wait for me?
Please look forward to games which use your camera feed like this.
So this is Mario Party, right?
Wait.
I wonder if this is gonna be. I haven't played Jamboree. I don't know. But I wonder if that's going to be the Switch 2 edition of Jamboree where there's new features incorporated,
Even
right?
when
It's
you're
not
apart,
just
you can
graphics.
Play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
Love this. This
Play
is
together or compete
we
in
should have had this
multiplayer
with the Switch one.
games.
Not to knock Nintendo a little bit here, but this is perfect.
Chat
I'll
while playing
take
your
it.
personal favorites.
100% this is great.
Decide your own rules for
This
a
is great.
retro game
My brother and I
competition.
do this all the time with NSO,
Or hold a sports competition between families.
and we always hop on Discord rather
All
than.
together,
And now we
anytime,
can just do this. This is
anywhere.
perfect. I love this.
Game chat.
Great job, Nintendo.
What did you think?
Awesome.
In developing Game Chat, our goal was for you to enjoy playing online with others more.
And it's simple. It's right there on the
quickly with
Joy-Con.
family
You could
and
just
friends.
boop.
Almost
right?
as if
Boop.
you're all playing together in the same
I'm okay with
place.
that. That's cool. And look, Nintendo's already selling us their
Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
accessories.
which will be available on the same day as Switch 2.
Makes sense. Yep.
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
Okay. I mean, I have it anyway.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game
You
Chat,
kind of have to be online to
it'll be
use it,
available
right?
without a membership for a limited time.
All right.
We hope you'll try it out.
That might bother some people.
Additionally, Game Chat supports the Nintendo Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted.
I have the NSO regardless because I
Whether
love the
parental
old
permission
systems.
is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Perfect, Nintendo.
We'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends. On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with Game Share.
Okay, this was something that was kind of rumored towards the end
Even games that
here.
require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible game.
This is
With
kind of
Game
like
Share,
Mario
you can
Kart with
temporarily share
the
compatible
Nintendo
games with
DS,
others who also
where
have
you could
Nintendo
play
Switch
local
2
play.
or a Nintendo Switch system.
Yep.
You can share a game with up to 3 other systems at a time.
And this is kind of cool that.
GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier. GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Okay. That's cool.
We'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes. Let's go. Let's get this mouse functionality.
Please take a look.
Big gimmick here. I'm calling for the big gimmick. This mouse feature.
At 7.9 inches, Switch 2 has a bigger built-in screen.
Okay, are we
Here's
getting
how that
OLED?
compares to Nintendo
High
Switch.
definition.
The system's thickness remains the same.
Okay. See, so it's thin. I think there's going to be a mouse accessory.
With
It's still
approximately
thin.
double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Okay. $120 FPS. All right.
The screen supports up to 120 frames per second, allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
This is perfect. LCD. Okay, so
The LCD screen is more vivid.
going
and
with the
supports
LCD screen.
HDR, providing more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
We are getting HDR.
The all-new Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Good. We all know
Attach
there
the
was
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
an issue with wobbling Joy-Cons, right? The death wobble of the
SL
Joy-Cons.
and SR buttons are bigger for greater comfort and control when playing with a Joy-Con 2 held horizontally.
As needed.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Okay, good, because they're tiny right now, and it's a struggle out here, boys.
Each Joy-Con 2
Here's the
controller
mouse.
can be used as a mouse
So
to
each-
play with compatible games. Both the left and right Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved speakers, clear audio. Wow, that's all
By
they talked about?
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges,
I think they're
sounds
gonna
from the
show it off
built-in
during
speakers
Metroid.
Are clearer and more natural in handheld and tabletop modes.
Built-in mic, you guys kind of already
It has
explained
a
that.
built-in microphone, so you can voice chat with friends.
Yeah, I think there's also an audio
anytime
jack,
via
though.
game chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
I'm glad you guys did that and just didn't give us...
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Okay, okay. Cool with that. Ocarina of Time. That horse. Just saying. That's how it
Place your Nintendo
starts.
Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Okay, we all saw this, right? Now we
In
can charge
addition
from
to the
either
USB-C
side in
port
tabletop
found
mode.
On the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Yep.
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera or charging in tabletop mode.
Charging in tabletop mode. That was a big issue in the last one.
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Awesome.
8 times that of Nintendo Switch.
So I don't think there's going to be
for
any
storing
storage
in-game downloads,
sizes then,
save data, and more.
as far as SKUs.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
4K support. We knew we were getting a
Use
new
the
dock.
Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
It is possible to upscale.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Awesome. We know the Nintendo Switch would get
The Nintendo
hot.
Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool.
Hopefully it's not as
This helps
loud.
Keep performance stable.
The original Switch fan can get very loud, and I always was like, is this thing gonna catch fire?
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Physical and digital games are supported.
We knew, yeah, you guys kind of touched on that. I want to know more about this virtual card. There's a new Joy-Con controller. They kind of already showed that to us. They didn't touch much on that mouse feature. I still think it's going to be big. I think they're saving it for Metroid Prime.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Yep.
And
This mouse
to
feature is
help
going to be
players
big.
better understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game. Mr. Kawamoto!
Currently developing this game. So
Hello.
is this that party game with the mouse
My
feature?
current location is actually inside the game itself.
Oh, is it
This
now?
is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
I think that's what this is.
Exclusive to
Look, you got a
Nintendo
soccer
Switch 2.
ball, a demo. This kind of looks a little bit like Nintendo Land.
I'm standing over here. Okay, everyone, join me inside the game. There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine.
Oh, the actual map is Joy-Con Area L.
This sign reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
Hey, is this an actual game or is this just a fun way to
Joy-Con 2 are made of metal,
explain
so
this?
that's how they attach to the system.
No, they said in development. This is a game.
Magnetic circuit is formed between them, so they won't easily detach.
Okay.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with the gyroscopes, you can even do something like this.
Yep.
You can adjust the position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2. By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Yep.
There are secrets to discover, even as
Some
you
kind
play
of party
minigames
game
and
with a
tech
bunch of
demos.
mini games. Yep.
Some of the secrets range from the unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. So please check it out if you're interested.
We all knew Nintendo
Now,
likes to do
I'd
those
like
things.
To share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
Game card.
This is the
This
game
I want to
card
know about
for
this.
Nintendo Switch 2 titles.
Oh, this is the physical. I
It's
want to
the
see.
same shape as Nintendo
I want to
Switch
see the
game
virtual.
cards, but it's now red and it has much faster data reading speeds.
Okay, good.
Next up is additional storage. Switch 2 will only work with micro SD express cards.
Okay. Are you including
They're a
one?
different type of SD card.
Probably not.
And will make high-speed data transfers possible. Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Okay, so we got to get the Express. That's fine. We're upgrading, right?
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can
Online?
log into your Nintendo account
Yeah,
to use the
over the
system
cloud.
transfer feature.
Yeah.
With this feature, you can transfer save data, digital games, and more.
Okay, cool. So
Also will
I want to
receive
move
a
my.
new Pro controller.
We figured as much, right?
It has
Because
a
you got the
C
new
button,
button
which
and the new
launches Game
functionality.
Chat, and on the back, there are new GL and GR buttons.
Okay.
Which you can use to assign existing button controls.
Cool.
In addition, an audio jack has been added.
So we get
We've introduced
personal
a few new features, and after today's
button mapping.
presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website.
Of course,
The three of us will
Nintendo
talk about
likes
the
to
development of Nintendo Switch 2.
drop additional
We hope
information
that you
online
enjoy
after the
as well.
fact.
And now, the Nintendo Switch 2 launch date. Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
First week of June. First week of
Very much
June.
Looking forward to the day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
First week of June. What did we say?
Now, broadly speaking, on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games.
Here we go.
The
3
first
types of
type
game.
is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
Yep.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2.
June 5th. Let's go.
The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
Yep, we knew that.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Enhanced graphics and
Some games that
functionality,
were
right?
Released on Switch will receive upgraded versions that offer things like improved visuals,
Yep.
unique ways to play on Switch 2, and
Called it.
more.
Yep. I mean, that was pretty straightforward.
I'd like to show you the Nintendo Switch 2
Mario
edition
Party
of
edition,
Super
yep.
Mario Party Jamboree.
It makes
Please
sense.
take a look.
They're gonna take the mouse functionality,
Super
probably new
Mario
mini games,
Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch
include
2.
the voice chat. This is great.
Upgrade expands
Perfect,
on the
Nintendo.
base game and adds new features, including
Yep.
mouse controls,
Yep. Figured as much. Makes
audio
sense.
recognition, more expressive rumble,
And you can
and
play
gameplay that uses
with the
a
camera. Yep.
accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode.
Oh, Mario Party is
Single
gonna be so
camera,
good.
Up to 4 players can join the
I haven't
festivities.
played Jamboree yet, so I'm
You'll be
excited.
able to see each other's faces as you play.
I would
So
definitely
you
get this
can
for the Switch 2
experience
now.
all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online.
This is great. This is a great way to connect over.
Up next, it's
online
Bowser
play.
Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage 2. Hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice.
Nintendo likes to do quirky things like that.
Other mini games using full body movement and sound.
How they work out, we'll see.
Finally,
But I'm here for it.
on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured,
Right, there's that mouse functionality. I think this mouse is gonna be big.
use
I think we're getting first-person shooter with Metroid Prime still. See? There it is.
of the coaster. When you
I'm
enter
telling
the
you,
park,
this mouse
a
feature is gonna be
minigame will
massive.
begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm. And one
This
will
is
use
cool.
the
I can get down with this.
spray paint and
I always
contact
like Mario Party.
objects.
I think using the movement
Enjoy
controls
the
is pretty
thrill of
cool.
these intuitive
It can be
minigames.
fun.
How
There's
quickly
always
can
games
you
that are
reach
hit or
the
miss
station?
when it comes to mini games.
From
So
minigames that use a camera, the built-in microphone,
I'm here for this.
mouse
Question is,
controls,
how much are these editions gonna cost, right? And what if you already own
It's
the original
getting
game,
Even bigger.
right?
Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Online,
plus Jamboree
required for
TV,
online features,
launches
blah, blah,
on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
July, okay. Makes sense.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
Awesome. Don't make us buy the whole game all over again.
To a new Mario Party experience, where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 edition
They didn't release the price point, but... Oh! They're gonna... end Tears of the Kingdom?
editions of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
They're
and The
doing
Legend of
both?
Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates.
Wow. I mean, it makes sense. These are such great games,
Also
but
support
both of them?
HDR, which makes the image more vibrant. So you can play with smoother, higher definition
Wow. I was not expecting that.
graphics. Plus, you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule.
Oh,
using
thank
Zelda
you.
Notes.
Please tell us.
This new feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
Oh. I wish it was
It's a
on the
game-specific
system.
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles. For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
we have Zelda GPS, guys.
Or you can share your creations using QR codes and send them to another player to create in their game.
This is cool. I just don't understand why it's not integrated into the system itself, right? Why is it on the app? But who knows? We'll see how it works out. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
But I mean, the enhanced graphics plus Star Cross Worlds. So we're getting into all the additions. I love the Forgotten Land. This was great.
Exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
I'm
This
curious
story
to
takes
see how
place
much
in
they
the Forgotten
cost.
Land after being struck by a powerful meteor.
I'm glad they're giving us
causing
more
some
content,
serious
too.
changes.
Nintendo's going big. We already got some
We hope
Zelda
you're looking
news. We
forward
got
to
some
Kirby's
Kirby
new
news.
adventure.
Mario Kart 9 on release.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have
Switch
both the
edition.
Nintendo Switch
Launch
and
title.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Launch title. Mouse functionality with the aiming cursor. Come on, let's go, Metroid. Yes!
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay.
Yes!
on Switch
This
2.
is such a quality of life change.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in
4K.
4K at 60
Oh.
frames per second, or enjoy smoother action in full HD.
It's
at
gonna be so
120 frames
beautiful.
per second. Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR.
Oh, it looks so good, that morph ball transformation. They didn't tell us they didn't give us a release date. No!
Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive an
Is it
Nintendo
not a
Switch
launch
version,
title?
but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
They're
as
gonna
well.
drip feed us Metroid. No
By
way, I
taking
can't
advantage
wait
of
any
the power of
longer.
Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with
We got
enhanced
time. We
resolution
got
and
time.
frame rates.
Pokemon Z to A we know is coming later.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw.
Look at
are
this.
available
What a
as
lineup.
physical and digital
Party,
versions.
Zelda, Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom. We got
And
Kirby,
if you
Prime,
already own
and
the Nintendo
Pokemon.
Switch version of a game,
How much?
you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing an upgrade pack.
For how much? What's
We
the
hope
rough?
you're looking forward to these
They're not gonna
Nintendo
tell
Switch
us.
2
Okay.
edition games.
I mean, I'm here for it.
Next, I'd like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2
A brand new game. This has got to be a launch title then. If they're not going to do Metroid Prime, there's no way they're not doing Prime on release. DJ? We're DJing. Guys, we're DJing. Switch to DJ. No, we're not DJing. I was wrong. I was wildly wrong. Is this in the style of ARMS? Drag Drive. Okay. Oh, this is kind of wild. This is kind of wild. Hopefully this with the mouse controls will be smooth. That's all I'm saying. I would really like to see the mouse functionality be a smooth experience. Right? We're going into what, the 4th console with gyroscopes and movement control. Oh, we're doing some flips out here. Summer 2025. So this isn't a launch title.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use both Joy-Con 2 controllers as mice to intuitively pull off various moves. We hope you're looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Okay. Seems fun.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Third party. No way, Metroid Prime's not a release
I have long
launch title.
the lands.
Elden Ring. Elden Ring. It makes sense.
This world is in dire need of repair.
Yep. This is a no-brainer.
You can see them, can't you? The rays of grace that guide you through your birth.
This is big. This is big for the launch.
I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
2025, so not a release title. But that's a big name game.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games. Here to say that Hades 2
Hades 2.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Here come some of these ports
Introduces the Princess of the Dead, an immortal
and
witch
third-party
that
titles.
conquers the sinister Titan of Time. You'll battle beyond the underworld to the ends of the earth, getting to know dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look for more about Hades 2 later this year.
Okay. Capcom.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。我々がお届けするタイトルは
Street Fighter. Wow.
6です。本体を持ち寄っての対戦はもちろん、
I really hope Nintendo can
モードもあります。ソフトは通常版の他に総勢
improve some of the online connectivity and lag when playing online, because this would be great if you're playing online and we get smooth gameplay.
発売日にお届けします。お楽しみに。
Same day as Nintendo Switch 2. Okay.
Initiating Arsenal boot sequence. Weapon safety mechanism confirmed. All operating at normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
I'm in need of a new arsenal, new equipment, and money. I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom, the Trinitas, has almost completed a weapon that was created to destroy all humanity.
No! Because we're in the middle of a war. Don't you get it?
I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart! All children bring hope to our lives, don't they?
September 5th.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight.
Split
I'm
Fiction.
super excited for Split Fiction to come to Nintendo Switch.
This will work great with the brand new voice chat and
You play as Mio, who writes
C
sci-fi,
button
and Zoe, who writes
functionality,
fantasy.
the
Together,
connectivity
they get
functionality.
trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free. Now, let me tell you this: if you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one. Trust
I
me.
think this is a perfect fit for
Of course,
Switch 2.
You'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Launch title, okay. Again, guys, we weren't speculating on these third-party titles, but
both on the pitch and on the gridiron. We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
EA Sports, Madden,
will also
and
be arriving on the Nintendo platform.
did it say FIFA? I missed that.
It's in the game.
Makes sense.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software.
Hogwarts,
We are
okay.
bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
This is a big seller.
And seamless world transitions.
There's gonna be a lot of people behind this.
You'll be immersed in the Wizarding world like never before.
I think this is a good
And then
call.
mouse controls on
We're getting
Switch
Hogwarts for
give
Switch
you
2.
even more
Awesome.
ways to experience the adventure.
This is a great connectivity
Discover
game
the
too.
enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Awesome. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. All right. Nintendo's going big. Nintendo's going big. I want to see a little more Nintendo IPs, but I'm loving this so far. I think this is a pretty great. Oh, I'm going to be so heartbroken. I can't stop thinking about Metroid Prime 4. I hope it's a launch title, not a drip feed. It's not an IV feed. Later release.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive.
What do we got?
We are bringing our flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay. We have any mouse functionality, or is
As the
this
best assassin
game
in the
as
trade,
is?
Agent 47 does everything he can to accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same...
Yo, he hit him with the Mario Kart banana.
Plus, we are excited to bring another familiar agent...
Hitman had his Switch 2 on the mission playing Mario Kart, dropped the banana peel. James Bond? This is James Bond. No way they're bringing back a new GoldenEye. No way! No way are we getting a GoldenEye experience for the Switch 2. What?
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Let's go! With mouse functionality, first-person shooters? Ho!
The story of light and shadow that never fades is reborn.
GoldenEye for the 64 and the blue cartridge, the other one, the Night, what was it called? Night? I can't think of it. I'm Bravely Default?
That help you control the flow of turn-based battles. Change and customize.
Is this new or is this a remake?
Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and inventions.
Is this Bravely Default 3?
And all new minigames.
All new minigames?
Unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy HD Remaster.
Okay, so it's a remaster.
Luxembourg as a warrior of light once more.
On launch day. Wow! Awesome. GoldenEye in production?
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです
Oh, I'm so hyped for that. Yakuza, okay. Dude, Nintendo's bringing some bangers. Nintendo is bringing some bangers. I can't believe GoldenEye. I can't believe GoldenEye.
We'll have more
007. I keep calling it GoldenEye.
and development partners. But for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
In collaboration with Nintendo. Who's the third-party company? That looks like Pokemon and Zelda.
Who descended from
Zelda?
the heavens,
This is Zelda, the Zonai.
hands with the Hylians,
who dwelled on the surface. Their union led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
We're getting a new Zelda game?
But in time, a terrible evil arose.
Nintendo's going big!
A war was
Oh, this is
fought to
Tears.
vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call.
Is this a brand new Zelda title?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait, we're playing as Zelda now.
So that's Hyrule Castle?
Oh, we're getting a precursor, and we're playing as Zelda.
Really is the past.
It makes sense with the Zelda Echoes of Wisdom. We're playing as the Zonai? Yeah, we're playing as Zelda. Okay. Yep. Or is this like Hyrule Warriors? Yeah, okay. I was gonna say Zonai Warriors. This is cool. This is cool. This is a cool way to coming this winter. Wow. Wow.
Was Hyrule Warriors: Age of Imprisonment.
I didn't think a new Zelda
It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games.
would be coming
with support
this year.
from Nintendo.
Wow.
We hope you're looking forward to the untold story of the imprisoning.
I think this is a cool way to kind of
which took place in Hyrule.
build up the story behind Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online. You can continue to enjoy Nintendo Switch Online on
Are we getting
Switch 2.
GameCube? Are we getting GameCube?
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack, you can
Price
enjoy a new
increase?
membership
What's going on?
benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please
GameCube.
take a look at
GameCube. I just want to play Wind Waker and Mario Sunshine. Yes! Yes! Let's go!
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack will be getting a new classic game library.
Woo!
Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo GameCube, originally released
Oh my
in
God!
2001.
Sunshine!
Titles
Wind
that were
Waker!
available at launch. A Legend of Zelda
Yes!
game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the
My
wind
favorite
with
Zelda
a
game
baton,
ever.
set sail on an adventure
Not,
across
I don't think it's the best, but my favorite one to
Legend of
play,
Zelda, The Wind Waker.
the Wind Waker.
Transcending history and the world.
Soul
A tale of souls and
Excalibur.
swords eternally retold. In this 3D weapons-based
Soul
fighting
Calibur.
game, each fighter comes equipped
With the
a
Link,
different
yep.
weapon. And Link from the Legend of Zelda.
Show us,
enters the fray.
show us Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, Smash Brothers,
Experience a world of white knuckle racing at speeds over 2,000 kilometers.
Animal Crossing, the original Animal Crossing.
We'll put it all on the line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization. And
Oh, I'm so happy for GameCube NSO.
F-Zero GX. In games that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Oh, I'm so hyped for Wind Waker.
With clearer image quality and
Yo, but
higher
Nintendo,
resolution than the
Nintendo,
original
where's
release.
Donkey Kong 64, Nintendo?
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
Much needed.
More titles will be
Fire
added
Emblem,
in the future.
Pokemon, Super Mario Strikers, Luigi's Mansion. Let's go. Pokemon Coliseum.
Nintendo GameCube,
Same
Nintendo
day.
Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo.
Oh,
Switch
that is a
Online
huge
Plus
win.
expansion pack
That is a huge win.
launches the same
Let's go,
day as
Nintendo.
hardware's release.
Sorry for your ears, guys. This is going to be loud.
Controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
Arguably the
It
best
can
Nintendo
connect
controller.
wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access.
Can we use it as the Pro controller?
The Nintendo GameCube controller.
Look at that thing.
exclusively available for Nintendo
Oh my
Switch
God, so many
Online
memories
members,
on that thing.
Will also be available the same day as Nintendo
Yo, but where's
Switch 2.
Sunshine? You guys didn't show Sunshine. Come on.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before,
Wind Waker.
we hope
I
you're looking
am
forward to
so
Nintendo
excited for Wind
GameCube,
Waker again.
Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the systems shown here.
Donkey Kong 64, Nintendo. Hello.
Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
More partners. Okay. What we got going on? What the heck is this? 1, 2, 3, 4 switch. Deltarune. Chapters 3 and 4. I have to say I am unfamiliar with this. Looks a little bit like RPG, maybe JRPG style. I'm a big RPG fan. Launch day. Well, we are getting a lot of launch day titles.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands 4.
Our upcoming
Okay.
Borderlands game will launch on Nintendo.
Wow. Launch.
Borderlands is back. Loot and shoot your way through a world filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Yeah, this is fun. I mean,
And it's already the most
I wonder if we're getting mouse functionality here.
4 will launch in 2025. We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Wow, so that sounds like that could be a holiday title. Civ 7 with the mouse feature. Switch 2 edition, right? So we're getting mouse functionality. Thank you. I haven't played Civ 7 yet. I do like Civ 6. There it is. It's going to be such quality of life with the mouse feature. I told you guys, this is going to be a big feature, a big function.
If you already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade.
Upgrade, right. Of course.
And we have even more news from 2K.
Okay. Tell us.
Hi, I'm Lionel Jinx. And I'm Ben Bishop. Our final
Sup?
announcement for today is that WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
You small.
NBA 2K as well.
Sorry.
We can't wait to see
Apologies.
you in the ring and on the court.
Apologies.
4 kids find this old tattered man. Off they went,
Pirates?
armed with nothing but youthful enthusiasm and a profound
Treasure hunters?
lack of preparation. Boom! Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees. Awesome! You nailed it!
Wait, did I freeze?
Tastes amazing, doesn't it?
Did we freeze Nintendo?
Really have started to master this survival thing.
Wait. What's going on?
The top. Ha! Nicely done.
I'm going to refresh here.
It's everything. Let's set sail. This time for home.
Oh, we froze. Nintendo.
Hi, I'm Dave.
People are saying we froze.
Here's the first look.
Silks. Oh, no.
It's an aim for the Gungeon's Depths in our roguelike shooter sequel. Now reloaded in a new 3D art.
Guys, we froze.
You can expect some fan favorite elements to return. We're still working on the game.
Nintendo, wake up! We can't freeze at the end before the big ending surprise. All right, we got to listen here, I guess. Here we go. All right, we're back. We're behind. I'm going to try and refresh it here. Because we're definitely behind. Oh no, we're off. We're totally off sync now, boys.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world of the Dark Future to Nintendo players for the first time. Cyberpunk 2077 is
Oh,
an open
no.
world action-adventure RPG set in
Nintendo, don't fall apart now.
Nintendo Switch 2.
We're doing so good.
Yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters and discover engaging stories when Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo
We have
Switch 2
audio,
on launch day.
video lag.
こんにちは、スクエアエニックスの浜口です。任天堂スイッチ2でファイナルファンタジー7リメイク
Final Fantasy 7 remake, and we're off. We're off. We are getting Final Fantasy 7 though, guys.
3部作シリーズの1作目となり、20年以上の時を経て再創作された新しい FF7 を体験いただきます。スイッチ2で展開
Yeah, we're just behind. I even refreshed it.
シリーズにぜひメイクシリーズにぜひご期待ください。
Wow, Nintendo. We'll have to go back and watch this again. Wait, are we back? I think we're back. We're back. All right, we're back. We missed the Final Fantasy 7. Hollow Knight Silk Song. I know a lot of people wanted that. Story of Seasons. They showed last week. Nintendo was like Final Fantasy 7. I'm sorry. But we are getting Final Fantasy 7. All right, let's go back into full screen. No more lag, Nintendo. Come on. Witchbrook they talked about. I'm going to lose my voice. Star Wars Outlaws, okay. Fire Emblem? No, it's not Fire Emblem. Same day as Switch 2. This is just the cut reel here. July 18th. Soulless Army, June 19th. Whoa, so they're gonna be feeding us stuff all summer long. I still want to know what Metroid Prime 4 is. I'm so happy it has mouse controls. Fortnite, yeah, that's you can kind of put that together. I want to know Metroid Prime release date. They're gonna give us Metroid Prime at the end of the summer. No way. I mean, Mario Kart World looks good. It looks like it's got more of a story. We got NSO to hold us over. I'm still hoping for a pipe dream of Metroid 4 on release.
We've shown a lot of games so far.
Mm-hmm.
The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Last partner game.
Please take a look.
This has got to be big then, and it's got to be it's probably be a launch title. Maybe a launch title. Might not be. Link, wake up. Just kidding. Open your eyes.
I give you my blood. I give you my life. Turn, O wheel, and transport him to a night of moonlight, to humanity's very dusk.
It's about to go down right now. Getting Majora's Mask vibes there with that moon. Is this why can't I think of what this is?
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able, carrier of blood.
Will flow for one, and one alone.
The Duskbloods. Kind of got some vampire vibes going on here. Some mythical creature. Dark magic. 2026. Okay. Only on Nintendo Switch 2.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software.
I thought it was that vampire game for a second, but then I was like, no, it doesn't look like it.
Where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Okay.
So please check it out when it's available.
Will do.
That's all from our publishing and development partners.
We know you got something else, Nintendo.
We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared footage for this presentation.
Yeah, except for FF7, you guys.
In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it.
We are. Good direct. Not bad.
Next, please take a look at this.
One last thing. Please take a look at this. Here we go. What do we got, Nintendo? This has got to be a banger. It's got to be Mario. Star? This is Mario, 100%, right? Or Kirby. Kirby rides the star. Kirby rides the star. What do we got with Kirby? Is this Smash? They always open up with Kirby sometimes with Smash. But this sounds more like Kirby, though. Oh, Kirby's going hyper mode. We're getting a brand new Kirby game. Kirby Racing? Is this what we're doing? Kirby Air Ride. Okay. Riders. Sorry. Okay, so that must be the title he's working on. 2025. HAL Laboratories. That's from
Kirby Air Ride,
Smash.
which originally released on the Nintendo GameCube system over 20 years ago,
Yeah.
is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai.
I'm curious to see how that works out. That could be fun.
This is our last trailer for today. Please
They almost had me. I thought that they were ending with Kirby, and I was kind of like mixed feelings, good, bad. This is gotta be Mario. In some wacky way. No? Ingot Isle. No, it's Donkey Kong! Are we getting Donkey Kong? It's Donkey Kong! We're getting a new 3D Donkey Kong game? Where's 64? Show 64 at the end. Oh, we're going open world Donkey Kong right now? Totally destructible world? Oh my gosh! Bro, a completely destructible world? With Donkey Kong? I'm here! Donkey Kong's got brand new visuals. We got banana rocks, crystals. What's going on here? Kind of went with a little cartoony vibes. Bonanza. Okay. I could get behind that. A 3D Donkey Kong, totally destructive world. I think this is the same Donkey Kong from in July. Okay.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
I'll take that.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza. With incredible strength.
It just destroys the world.
Walls,
Smash through the world.
the ground, and just about everything.
Yeah.
Demolish your way through a massive underground world.
Forget about the enemies,
More details
bro.
will be shared in the future.
We're smashing through the whole world.
Thank you for watching so far.
Donkey Kong 64. You didn't cut to the reel, guys. You were supposed to do that.
To recap,
June
Nintendo
5th.
Switch 2 launches on June 5th.
All right, guys.
Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at
Excuse.
launch. We'll release Nintendo Switch
Price.
2, as well as a bundle that includes a digital version of Mario Kart World.
Okay.
For more details,
So
please
no,
check the official Nintendo
no
Switch
OLED,
2
only
website,
LCD
which goes live
and a
later
bundle.
today.
They didn't release the price.
We've covered a lot of information.
Yeah.
But that's all we have to share for today.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're very much looking forward to everyone being able to
June
experience
5th is not that long, guys.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
All right, guys. I feel like you guys did a very good job, other than that little lag, that little freeze up there. They're going right into Nintendo Treehouse tomorrow. Metroid Prime 4 gameplay. We didn't get a release date for Metroid Prime 4. Oh, that's heartbreaking for me. We've been waiting so long for Metroid Prime 4, and they didn't even tell us the release date, which means it's coming up later. So Metroid Prime 4 is probably going to be holiday season, early, maybe fall, maybe right before the holiday season, because Pokemon's got to come out in late 2025. Wow. I already forget when they said Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong is July. Donkey Kong is July. So there's the game for July. We have Mario Kart World on launch. Donkey Kong in July. So the next game has got to be fall. So Metroid Prime 4 in the fall. Pokemon Z to A before the holidays. Maybe was Hyrule Warriors the new Hyrule Warriors? I already forget what time frame that if that's coming out. If that's 2025, that's definitely 2025. I don't know if they said when. Wow, what a direct though. We got a lot of W's on that direct. A lot of W's. I didn't hit any of my moonshots. We got a new 3D Donkey Kong. That's the only moonshot we got. I was really hoping for DK64. We got. They didn't tell us about the models, right? First half of June release. Yes, we got GameCube for NSO. Switch 2 editions are not only upscaled graphics but also mouse functionality, which I think is still going to be bigger than they led on to be. That C button, I didn't make any prediction on, but great addition. Voice chat, connectivity. Launch titles, Mario Kart 9, Metroid Prime 4. I am a little heartbroken on Metroid Prime 4 not being a launch title. We are getting that Nintendo IP style game. No 3D Mario. Instead we got 3D Donkey Kong, right? Pokemon release for the holiday is still a possibility. I didn't think we were getting a new Zelda game. We're actually getting a new Zelda game. I mean, not mainline Zelda, but we are getting a new Zelda game. We did not get a remake or a remaster, but you know what? They also did tease us with Wind Waker on the NSO, which is also huge. So technically kind of 2 Zelda games, if you think about it. We're not getting Luigi's Mansion 4 just yet. They did tease Luigi's Mansion for NSO, which is huge. No Mario Paint, no Mario Maker, no new Paper Mario. That was definitely a moonshot. I mean, we still have the possibility that Paper Mario 2 has an addition with enhanced 4K graphics. We did not get the Donkey Kong 64 remake or even the Donkey Kong 64 for the NSO. Nintendo, you're killing me on that one. Oh, I just want to play some DK64. Maybe it's going to be later on down the road. I'm losing my voice here. But we did get a new 3D Donkey Kong. Looks pretty cool. Totally smashable environment. Just smash them up worlds, smash them up enemies and bosses. Looks pretty cool. And it's a July release. Nintendo, WWW. Pretty big. I think they went pretty big. They had a lot of third-party support off launch title. Guys, we're going to break this down even more in some future videos here, going through what we liked, what we didn't like, what we saw, what we didn't see, what can we expect in the future here. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for checking out this video. You're most likely new here. Again, this channel's just getting up and off the ground. You can check me out over at twitch.tv/Vincentius3 or YouTube at Vincentius3LOL. Leave a comment. What you liked, what you didn't like. Leave a like or a dislike, or hit that subscribe button. Again, things are just getting started here. There's going to be Nintendo content. There's going to be variety content, League of Legends content, PC gaming content. A lot of variety gaming content on this channel. Thanks for checking me out. I'm V3, Vincentius3, V3 for short. Thanks for hanging out for the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct. I got to say it's a W. W in my book. Wanted to see more, but we always want to see more, right? Nintendo will slow drip feed us a lot more over the coming years. Switch 2 is going to be a big success. I'm wowed. I'm pretty wowed. I'm pretty speechless right now. Guys, we'll break it down in a later one. Thank you very much. Check you on the next one.